All right, John writes in. He's a retired policeman in New York State, and he said basically what's happening is he has a young child. His wife is significantly younger than him, and he's going to take his Social Security benefits at 62 because he has a child who's under the age. I think he's at 16, and he can receive some benefits based as an older dad, if that makes sense. His question is, once his son, I'll read the question to you. The question is, can he suspend once his son is over the age where he gets a child benefit and then starting back up at 70? So let me read it to you. Retired police officer with a pension, working another crappy old desk job now. I'm 48, have a 2.5-year-old son. I want to stop working in a few years. My wife is younger, is not working, but she will later on. I understand that if I collect Social Security at 62 and my son was 16, I can collect a benefit for him until he graduates 2 years and some months later. Question, can I suspend after his benefits stop and start up again at 70? If so, is that the best strategy in your opinion? He talks about how much he has in his 401k and IRA and whatnot. He maxes out the Roth each year. Okay, so let's go into this. So let's just read directly from Social Security's website. Essentially, we're suspending benefits after we take them. So in this case, John is going to take his benefit early, so will be reduced, but he's getting that benefit based on his young son, his non-adult age son, minor son is what is the word. That's going back to like the videos I did on Karen and Ken. I said, man, because remember, Ken wasn't getting a benefit other than a spousal benefit. So the question is, if Karen waited until she was 70, Ken's not getting a spousal benefit until Karen files. Same thing with John here. If he files early, then he will get a benefit based on his minor kid, but it will be reduced on his records. So if he doesn't file early, he doesn't get the benefits minor kid, but he keeps the benefits with 8% delayed earnings credits. Tough one, without question. But let's just read directly from socialsecurity.gov, SSA.gov. They talk about if you reach full retirement age but not yet age 70, you can ask us to suspend retirement benefit payments. If you apply for benefits, if you're already entitled to benefits, you may voluntarily. If you are already entitled to benefits, you may voluntarily suspend retirement benefits up to age of 70, beginning with a month after when you make the request. All right, let's keep going. We pay social. Okay, we don't need all that. You do not have to sign your request to suspend benefits. You may ask us orally or in writing. If your benefit payments are suspended, they will automatically start up again the month you reach 70. So that's going to automatically happen. If you change your mind and want the benefits, the payments to start before age 70, just tell us again in orally or in writing. Let's see. If you change your mind about receiving Social Security benefits, you may withdraw your Social Security claim only if it has been less than 12 months since you were first entitled to your benefits. Your date of entitlement is the month you start your benefits and may not be the same as the date you actually received your first check. So that's if you withdraw within 12 months. You're not suspending, you're just withdrawing. If your request is approved, you must repay all the benefits that you and your family received based on retirement application. So that just says, look, if it's been within 12 months, you can withdraw your application, pay them all the money back, and as if nothing ever happened. If you voluntarily suspend your retirement benefit and you have others who receive benefits on your record, they will not be able to receive benefits for the same period that your benefits are suspended. So in this case, if John were to voluntarily suspend it while little Johnny is getting the benefits, little Johnny wouldn't get the benefits. Please note there's one exception. Divorced spouse will be able to continue receiving benefits. If you voluntarily suspend your retirement benefit, any benefits you received on someone else's record will also be suspended. This is a big one. Your Part B premiums cannot be deducted from suspended benefits. So you better make sure you pay. You're going to get invoiced for Part B, and you better make sure you doggone pay that. That's for sure. If you voluntarily request on or after April 30th, 2016, will only permit benefit reinstatement beginning with a month after the month of your request. All right. They talk about, again, if you're enrolled in Medicare Part B, you will be billed for future Part B premiums, so keep an eye on that. These benefits cannot be deducted from your suspended retirement benefits. Okay, well, that doesn't tell me everything I need to know. So let's go back here. I'm going to pause for just a second. Motley Fool says, because that said that once you hit full retirement age, it didn't say anything about doing it under. So let's see what we got here. Used to be suspending your benefits used to be suspending your Social Security benefits that allow you to take advantage of the strategy that could boost total payments Law changes have made that strategy largely unavailable, but there are a couple situations which suspending benefits makes sense. Okay. All right. The file and suspend is gone for good. We know that. Social Security gives you only a limited ability to change your mind. Once you claim your benefits, you have only 12 months to withdraw your application for Social Security. After that, the only move you may make is suspend it. If you suspend your benefits after you reach full retirement age, then you can earn delayed retirement credits. That can be useful if you claimed early and had your payment reduced, but now want to get a bigger payout. All right, so here's an example. For instance, say your FRA is 66 and you claim benefits at 62. This is our case here exactly. Filing early caused a monthly payment reduction of 25%. All right, but if you suspend your benefits at 66, you can qualify for an 8% boost to your monthly payment for each year you wait. The 8% is calculated on the reduced payment, but if you suspend until age 70, you can get back almost what you put in. So an example can make this clear. Say your full retirement benefit would be $14 a month, but because you filed early, it's $1,050. Suspending it for 4 years will boost that $1,050 by 32%, which is basically just a little bit shy of the $1,400 a month. That's almost back to the original. So that tells me you can't do it until you hit full retirement age, John. That's interesting. That's kind of what I was reading on the Social Security website as well. It said you can suspend after you hit FRA. All right, let's see. You expect to have a high income year, don't want your benefits to get taxed. Another situation which may make sense to suspend is if income from other sources rises unexpectedly, leaving you in a position in which a portion could be subject to taxation of your Social Security. Suspending benefits is only available after full retirement age. That's it right there. So you got to wait till you're 66, my friend. That's interesting. Okay, I wish, man, why does the Social Security Administration just say that explicitly? I mean, look, I like the Motley Fool. I bag on them a couple times. I was listening to an interview by that guy Paul Merriman the other day, and I'm a fan of Paul's, but he was ragging on Motley Fool too, to some degree. But by and large, they get a lot of good information from their website. So there's your answer. You got to wait till you're 66 or your full retirement age, John, in which to suspend your benefits. So if you take it at 62 to get little Johnny's benefit, you have to wait until you're 66, or if that's your FRA. Actually, no, your FRA is 67 because you're my age actually. So that's interesting. Then he says, "Do you think that'd be a good idea?" Man, it's tough. I mean, generally speaking, yeah, because you're going to get that money off little Johnny, but you just got to crunch the numbers, man. Anyway, some good stuff. Good question. Hope this helps. Thanks now. Oh, I'd love to hear your comments, guys. Anyone has comments, don't forget to put them in there because I don't have all the answers, that's for sure. But this is of interest to me, and I think it's pretty good. So put comments down below. And, of course, subscribe, smash, and then hit the bell for notification. Thanks, guys.